That except
Oh, Lord. I'm gonna pull up chat again. Okay. Okay, that's good there. So,
All right, I'm back. There we go. What happened to Mark?
I just now sent them the link.
Oh, okay.
uh,
Brett. Yeah, that Rumble seems like
And mind you, we're live right now.
yeah, Rumble seems like they're having more difficulty lately. I mean, you're not the only one it's happened to, so
yeah.
just got to go with the flow, I guess.
Yeah, I think this is Mark, even though he came in as Big Black 12 before. He came under Cracker or fuck. I think this is Brett.
It is. Now I gotta go
Cracker.
through this bullshit with the fucking camera again.
I don't even know what the fuck happened. All I know is I was trying to fix the shit between my computer and my phone,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, the minute I come back on the computer, it says closed room, streamed for like 20 minutes and 33 seconds. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, Cheryl, we're okay. Night Clover, Dylan was having some technical difficulties, so.
This is what happens
Here we
when you're a
go.
fucking Pollock.
It's gonna be a minute before Brett gets his camera working, so just hang tight in there. So
Yeah, it'll work here in a minute.
so
we got to get Mark back on too.
Mason, I have no idea what the fuck happened. All I know is we had technical difficulties and shit just got shut down.
yeah. I just got an email a while ago from. Okay, I think Dylan's frozen.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was my dog there. Oh, come here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Dylan's frozen.
We got issues.
Yeah. Technical
We got
difficulties.
too many issues.
He's back.
Let me
No, I'm
give
back.
you some
I'm back. I'm back. I'm
There we
back.
go.
All right, Crackerman, you're coming in?
Oh, it's Nathan.
Trying.
Nathan's on Rumble. Nathan, I have no idea what the fuck happened. But like I said, he just shut the fuck down.
Bless you, Odie.
Right, Jeremy. I got an email a while ago from Patreon saying that they temporarily suspended my account because apparently they think I was posting sexual content on there, which I've never uploaded any videos on there yet.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know what that's about. So
they probably saw your nipple rubbing and that's all I can think of, bro.
Just know Mark, and I don't want to sit there and say this live, but Mark's name is
Mark.
like a Pollock.
There's Free Bass and Freddy.
Free Bass and Freddy.
I'm like a Pollock. That's hilarious.
All right.
That's good.
Hung like a Pollock.
A Pollock with a beard, too.
Right?
Now we're just waiting on Brett to fix his camera, and so we're going to go. So
Are we playing bingo tonight?
I don't know, but I'm drinking our sponsor, Prime Energy.
Oh my god, that shit. I see that shit everywhere. I've never had it.
Bro, it's literally fucking good.
Isn't that made by like some YouTuber or some shit?
Logan Paul.
Oh god.
Who basically does the same shit we do.
I can't stand that dude.
I can't either, dude. I despise
I can't stand
that
his
fucker.
brother. His brother is fucking stupid.
Is he the one that fight Tyson or is that his brother?
Yeah, no, Jake Paul's the one that fought Tyson.
So Jake Paul.
I can't stand either one of them. I think they're both douchebags.
I know, I can't either.
Well, look at all the millions they made just for getting their ass kicked, you know?
When his brother walked out at the end of that fight and started talking shit to Tyson, I'm like, fuck this dude.
Man. No, here's how you look at it. A couple of years ago, Logan Paul was the one who did some
sit
stupid
down,
shit
buddy.
in some Japanese forest.
Yeah, he went to some suicide forest or something.
Yeah, and
Streamed some guy that hung himself.
yeah, and
Oh.
then Jake Paul's the one that is the one that you fought Tyson. Who fought Tyson?
That Prime shit though, it is every fucking where out here. Like every fucking
I'm
store.
not gonna. I hate every flavor that's out from Logan Paul. I hate, except for this one, which is a strawberry banana.
What does it taste like? Gatorade?
This flavor tastes like a fucking fruit smoothie.
Dylan loves him.
But every other one tastes like
Yeah,
fucking
but
some
Dylan,
Gatorade.
what do they charge you for it?
Like 2 and change for a bottle.
No, that's more than $2.50 a bottle.
No, not 50. I said 2 and change. So basically, sometimes they'll charge you like $2.89, $2.90 for a fucking bottle, almost $3.
Yep, everywhere in Australia also. Yeah, we got it a lot down here too.
Damn.
I'm offended. JT called me a cracker.
Cracker.
Technically, Mark's not a cracker. He's a fucking Polak.
Polak. I've never seen a black Polak before, so I think all Polacks are crackers.
I think you're right, man.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a black Polak.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure they're out there.
Hey, listen, a majority of these black folks nowadays, who's younger than me and Devin, even who are around the same age, keep saying that they're fucking Puerto Rican too.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
but you got to remember something. Remember way back when Sammy Davis Jr. was Jewish, and he was a black guy.
Was he Jewish?
Yeah, he was. That's right. I forgot about that.
And then you got Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's like my father having a conversation with all of us about how fucking Jesus Christ was a fucking Jew.
I used to know her maiden name or her regular name, and I fucking would talk shit on Facebook, but I forgot it now.
This show's getting canceled for sure.
Mm-hmm. Neil Pitt says that flavor is Red Rocket flavor Dylan likes.
Correction, I like Mark better than that flavor than you because he's hung like a Polak.
Devin, Mark wasn't on here yet when you tell Mark about the Patreon shit, what they told you.
Oh, yeah. So I got an email earlier for my Patreon, and they were saying that my account's been temporarily suspended because they think I was posting sexual content on there, and I've never uploaded any videos on there. So.
Don't lie. You posted something.
Mark, when he told us that before, it kind of reminded me of you in that fucking Omi TV show when you saw the fucking guy stroking the fucking BB-12.
I'm certain Devin got drunk one night and posted something stupid on Patreon.
I don't think so. I'll have to check, but I don't. Unless
didn't they temporarily suspend Mike Vapes too?
Yep, for vaping.
Yeah,
that's fucked up, dude. That's way fucked up.
It seems like the only two places you can really stream and get away with a lot of the shit is Twitch and fucking Rumble.
there's this new platform that they've been advertising called Kick.
yeah,
So I heard it's pretty good. So.
Oh yeah, that's the IRL.
yep.
Yeah.
I got a Kick account, but I've never streamed from there before.
Yeah. Apparently, all the gamers go on there and stream. So.
Yeah, that's a gaming platform.
My father just said the night you showed your fucking ass.
That was photoshopped. I didn't do no such thing.
Bro, your ass was so fucking pasty white, you look like a fucking glow stick.
Oh, the fact that you remember it is disturbing.
Yeah.
Bro,
Hey, Devin, if you
if
think
he really
about it,
comes
though,
into-
you can get away with vaping on YouTube. But I heard from a couple of people that I know that they're suspecting that somebody may be just going out and sabotaging the reviewers.
I don't
true
think
or
so. 'Cause
not,
I don't think so.
When you report a video, it doesn't get like taken down or anything.
No.
So
Yeah,
I don't know. People always used to say that, but I don't believe that.
and I was gonna talk about this to Mark privately a few days ago. I'm thinking it's just all the fucking YouTube bots just fucking going all haywire and shit like that because they struck Mark multiple times. They
did that to a lot of people, though.
Yeah,
too.
they just did it to Bogan. They took down like 25 videos. Four of them just got put back on his channel.
There's Brett.
And 21 of them are still gone.
No kidding.
And he wasn't
40,
even
40 tries later, it worked.
and he wasn't even promoting the sale of anything.
Yeah.
I have a lady at YouTube that I could talk to now, and she's the one that got my channel back. So usually if something happens, I email her and she takes care of it. So
That's cool.
Bro, fucking Bogan's still trying to fucking do the whole Twitter shit like you did.
oh yeah, don't bother. That doesn't do nothing. Not anymore. It doesn't.
Yeah.
They can't see our names on YouTube, can they?
No.
No, I don't think so.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Brett's Rumble Studios name is Cracker, and Mark's Rumble Studios name is Hung Like a Motherfucking Pollock.
Hung like a Pollock.
Dylan, this is a Christian show. You can't be cursing.
Yep.
Christian where? There's nothing Christian about Mark.
It's supposed to be kid friendly, so that's why we're all vaping on here. So we're supposed to be telling the kids to go and vape. So.
Dylan's at the summer camp at the Christian Foundation, and he's going to read John 3:16 for us here in a minute.
Hey, Devin,
New Jersey.
have you met me and fucking Mark? There's nothing Christian about us.
Take it away, Dylan.
I'm a fucking Pollock that doesn't give a shit.
You want to sign us in with a prayer? Go ahead. Say grace.
Dear God.
Oh my God!
Mark
Don't do that.
Go fuck himself.
Whoa, you're going to hell for that one. Got no part in that.
That's why Devin wanted to get you that 2-in-1 fucking dildo.
You call that a double-headed dildo? Thank you.
2-in-1.
Marcus says Patreon is woke. The owner and his wife are top-notch tards.
Probably.
Well, they're making money off other people making money, so they shouldn't have any problem, with anybody.
Oh, I completely agree.
Them people are millionaires. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would think that, but woke tards do like stupid fucking shit.
Bro, it's like Google and the whole company of Google since they run YouTube. The owner is fucking woke as shit.
Dude, what about this? Jasmine Crockett's running for fucking president for the Democratic Party.
Really?
Yeah, I see something on fucking TV about that shit. Someone was talking shit about Donald Trump and fucking Elon Musk and shit. I was like, you fucking woke bitch.
I saw a poll, dude, and she came in third. She's ahead of Gavin Newsom.
No shit. Man.
Wow.
God help the country.
No shit.
JT wants to know, when does Butter Squad put on the little brony costume? I'm sorry, that's not my job anymore. That is officially Mark's job.
Brony.
Devin,
where the fuck did I put my billet box?
It's
on
rainbow,
your Patreon thing, when they suspended you, did they give you any solid thing to say what you actually did, or is it just something, it was just a random thing?
Well, it was a random thing. They told me that I need to verify my account. So,
Yeah.
And which I think I did that once when I created the Patreon. Now I got to show my ID and verify it again. So,
Bro, fucking Twitter did the same shit to me.
So I'm
Ryan, at the bottom of the email they sent him, it had parentheses and it said doing helicopters.
I still got my email from Patreon when they first started going, inviting me to the platform. It was in January 2016.
Right.
That was right before I met you, Mark.
Was it?
Yeah, because I met you at the end of 21.
And they knew I was a vape channel. Now they're like deleting fucking pages for vaping.
Did you hear what
But
you
here's
said,
the thing,
Dylan?
bro. Fuck it.
They were all for it in
You
2016.
said 2016, and you said that's right before when I met you. I met you in 21.
Yeah, 2021.
I know that's quite a few years difference, bro.
Yeah.
And Mark,
Oh,
here's
well,
the thing.
I don't understand about Patreon is they're getting people to pay them to let them come in and collect money off other people. So what's the big issue? If they can't prove that you did something illegal, then why the suspension,
Who knows?
Did you put your OnlyFans link on there?
No.
Mark, here's the weird thing, though. You said they were deleting vape reviews off Patreon, right?
Well, I don't know. That's what Mike said, because Mike got his shit banned, or I don't know if he's back on there or not.
Here's the crazy thing though. Bogan still has his shit. Fucking Nick Green still has his shit. And whoever else is using Patreon besides Mike, they still have all their shit. Fucking Jay Hayes still has his shit.
Or unless Mike got, maybe he was doing a giveaway for vape stuff, and that's what happened.
Probably. Because you know how these shits
Yeah,
are. They need giveaways.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, giving away nicotine products. They be a little butthurt about that.
Yeah. They don't want you to do that.
It's the same thing with Twitch. They don't want you to give away fucking vape shit.
Marcus, I don't know. Wait, who'd you say was running for president?
Oh, Jasmine Crockett. Hell yeah, she's black.
Yeah,
she's a dumb bitch, man.
Yeah.
Like
I
the
guess
worst of the worst.
I guess she's woke.
Oh, she's beyond fucking woke. If the earth was flat, she would have fell off the left side.
Major lefty then.
Oh,
Here's one thing I don't understand, and I've been reading a couple articles. YouTube's going to start cracking down on language now.
They said that too a few years ago. They said that you can't curse in like the first 15 seconds of the stream.
I thought it's the first 2 minutes.
I think they're going to get to the point where they're going to start cracking down on all swear words.
Brett, they told me it was the first 15 seconds and shit like that, and so I had to wait like a good minute to like 2 minutes just to curse.
I heard 2 minutes or they'll demonetize your video. That's what I heard.
I don't know,
but that's for monetization.
Yeah, monetization. But they said for those who aren't monetized, like my channel,
yeah,
they were saying that I have to wait to even begin to curse within like the first minute.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't. I seen today that Secret Service showed up at this guy Ed Krasenstein or whatever the fuck his name is. So Secret Service showed up at his house because everybody's posting that 8647.
Yeah.
Fucking James Comey just got.
Oh, that's who started that.
Yeah. So.
I actually don't believe that Comey did that. I think maybe somebody did that for him to make him look bad.
Who's that Ed guy? I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Don't know.
He's JT. I think JT knows who he is. I can't explain who he is off the top of my head, but he's some woke fuck. But I think that's his last name, Krasenstein or some shit. I think
JT's gonna tell you Krasenstein
or something. But yeah, everybody was posting that, and now Trump is receiving more assassination threats and all that shit. So it's getting pretty wild. So
yeah, Trump was receiving that shit from when the fucking presidential
campaign. Look at it this way: if you don't like Trump, you don't like him, but you don't go out threatening him either. You know,
right?
Yep.
It looks like Mr. Hung like a Pollock's drinking some clear seawater semen.
We call this Gatorade in America. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's not made by a YouTuber?
I think I got a bit of a... Hold on, my YouTube chat's not working. Hold on. I gotta refresh the page. Let's see.
Why does 8647, why does that represent assassinate the...
86 means kill or die.
47 is
the head
47 is the president number.
Oh, okay. Now
I don't see how James Comey would have gotten involved with all that shit, though. I really don't see it.
Apparently, it all started when he posted an Instagram post about 8647.
The beach picture, where
there was a beach picture with the seashells were all laid out.
Yeah, so
that can't be coincidence.
Him and his brother are influencers.
Now they're trying to come up with the excuse saying that it's been that long since 9/11 or something like that. So.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So.
And everybody's still blaming fucking Bush for that shit.
It's a wacky world, man. I know the Showtime series where they fired James Comey. I get mentioned 5 minutes before the first episode ended.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where I was a little pissed off because I wanted to keep my name out of the whole thing, because of what happened prior to that. But I'd like to sue him, but no lawyer wants to touch it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Take the case, Dylan.
I'm sorry,
Dylan
Mark,
has
that's
that
your
same
job.
problem with women. He said
Well,
no women want to touch it.
I actually wrote them letters, and they refused to take my name out, or at least bleep it out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, Brett, you want to know why I have that problem with women?
Why?
Because our special guest, my father, was supposed to teach me the ropes on women, but he refuses to.
There's no ropes to. It's a vagina. It's just in and out. That's the only rope you have to know.
You see?
Don't try to understand women. That's impossible.
Is that where you put the rope into the vagina and
Yes.
it comes out the asshole?
Yes.
Yes.
Hold on. Since when did Devin's show become a sex education show?
Oh, that's your show.
Dylan.
You fucking Polack.
Nathan. Okay, so 86 is police code.
Like 187.
Yeah.
All the different numbers. At 211's a robbery. 187 is a fucking homicide. All that shit, murder.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, Nathan. So yes, hope that is. JT says he's got a new book out. Who are we referring to? Comey?
JT's got a new book out. He's trying to promote it.
It's called underwater basket weaving.
Hey, did you see ST's video of the drone when he cracked it? When
Yeah,
it hit the
Hit
pole.
that pole.
That damn drone was fast as hell,
It
man.
was hauling ass when it hit that motherfucker. Man.
Yeah, it was like.
If
You
that
would
thing
think
hit you walking or something, it'd fuck you up.
Yeah.
that's a good case to have like LiDAR on the damn drones.
Oh,
that
Jesus
they can
Christ.
divert and go around things.
They have some kind of like insurance thing where you pay a certain amount, and if you ever lose it or crash it, they'll replace it
Yeah.
for like the first time or some shit. I think I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was like his second time flying that one too. It was a new one.
Yeah. Well, when you're as rich as ST and everything, living in that house and buying an expensive truck like he's got, I guess you can go out and fly your drone. So, so thank you, ST, if you're watching tonight. Thank you.
Oh, here, dude, I'm multitasking, and Salty's showing Ed Krasenstein, Stein, or however the fuck you say it, and it's pool balls 8, 6, 4, 7 lined up with a cue getting ready to hit them.
Yeah. Yep, that's his name. Yep. Yeah, that dude is a big TDS guy.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that, but that must have been why they hit him up.
Yeah, Secret Service showed up at his house for putting that. So.
Wow. Yeah, you can't go around doing crap like that because you're going to get nailed one way or the other.
Did you guys see fucking James O'Keefe dropped fucking showed the library and shit in the Epstein fucking mansion?
Yeah, I seen that today. Yeah.
Really?
Jeffrey had a bunch of weird ass sexual statues in there and everything like that. He had like that's like this statue of a woman wiping herself, her vagina and shit. It was really weird. So.
Did you see the chalkboard?
Yeah, chalkboard.
They're trying
That's
to decipher all
bizarre,
that.
Yeah.
Well, that guy Epstein, he was a little messed up in the brain.
Just a little bit messed up.
Yeah, everything's all fucking. You got to decode everything, man. There's like little hint. There's all these weird fucking hints of like just strange shit, man. Like did you see the kitchen he showed the other night?
Yeah.
It had that. So there's a picture of a naked baby above the kitchen sink. The only picture in the motherfucker. And it's holding some fucking toy that I believe was popular back in the early 80s or 70s or some shit. And behind the baby in the picture is a Picasso. And the Picasso, the meaning, it's a $38 or $31 million painting on the picture, and it said it's the meaning of it is something about drowning babies in bathwater or some shit. Like some weird, like tripped out fucking, like some meaning behind the shit. Like they're trying to decipher shit, like fucked up shit, man.
That's as bad as trying to understand Andy Warhol's art. You don't understand it.
Right.
You got to be inside the mind of a person like that, and that's a hard thing to understand.
Yeah. There's something he was showing in the in like the private chambers. The phone. He had all these different phone numbers on speed dial to people, to different countries and shit. They're looking into all that shit.
Lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Correct. He used to babysit me. Yeah, that American girl that lives in Australia committed suicide 2 weeks ago, if you believe that.
Wow. That's kind of messed up.
Yeah, that's fucked up shit. Man.
That's what happens. These rich motherfuckers, they got so much money, they can have anything they want.
Yeah.
So they get so bored, they got to do weird, off-the-wall shit like that.
Like, oh, yeah.
Buy islands
You're
and kids and all kinds of crazy, have sex parties. Like, that's the only thing that, makes them feel alive.
Yeah.
They were talking about Diddy today. I was seeing. They said that back in, what was it? I think 2016 or something. He was on his yacht on the coast of Italy, and he sacrificed a goat on his yacht and everything. A satanic ritual.
Whoa, that's a little bizarre.
What I'm hearing, bro, they haven't came out with one bit of evidence on him, like to hold, because they got him on like RICO charges and something else, like sex trafficking and RICO charges. But as it's day 3 and the prosecution hasn't brought out any kind of factual shit like to hit him on that shit. It's just all this hearsay shit, interviewing people and this and that. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I don't know what's going on with any of that shit, man.
That just doesn't make any sense.
No.
Well, of course, nothing makes any sense anymore in this world. We got people out there doing weird shit every day.
Well, usually when some high-profile case like that they got a motherfucker, I don't know if he's a billionaire or multi-millionaire, whatever the fuck he is, but locked up where he can't make bail. Usually they have some kind of set fucking thing, 100% they got on him that we're hearing about. And with him, like this case, it's all just like this and that and fucking blah, blah, blah. Like I haven't heard one thing set in stone that they got him on.
Right. That's just such a bizarre thing.
Can't they arrest you just for like hearsay, like for someone saying? Don't you need like proof?
Right.
You would think on something that big.
I mean, and if the guy was, I'm not saying he's smart, but if you're having these crazy ass, wild, illegal sex parties, you shouldn't record the shit because obviously it's going to come back and bite you in the ass.
Right, but here's the thing. They already spoke about the whole Diddy shit on the fucking news this morning. Talk about, his girlfriend or whatever fucking wasn't to all these fucking freak things when Diddy fucking was texting her. Literally the whole fucking 9.
Yeah, the only video I seen was him dragging that chick through the hotel by her hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his ex-girlfriend, Casey. I think that's her name.
And I understand that he's an asshole or whatever. He gets fucked up, kicks her ass or whatever. But what the fuck does that have to do with anything with this case going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
I haven't seen anything.
Are they going to release the Fagin file soon?
Yeah, I don't record anything. I make sure not to record it. Thank you.
Mark's file is going to be declassified in the year 2040.
Yes.
What's they got 37 victims ready to testify. We haven't heard anything along those lines or nothing like that.
Well, Brett, they just want to throw them in jail and keep them there. They're going to get them one way or the other.
How long is it till you could break the law and then not get in trouble for it? What is it called? Statute of limitations.
Statute of limitations.
On some crimes, it doesn't go away. Like I always heard 7 years. And for certain things, it's 7 years, but there's other things where there is no statute of limitation, I believe.
Right. Now you have to look at the no statute of limitations: kidnapping, murder,
Yeah.
sex abuse, child sex.
Oh, Dylan, you're never going to release your book, are you?
Hell no.
They finally cracked the code whenever Epstein was talking about pizza and everything. I don't know if you guys heard about that or not. They cracked the code on what that meant.
You know,
Hey, that goes back to Obama. The pizza and hot dog shit. That goes back to like the pizza place in DC with John Podesta.
Yeah.
And all that weird shit, I believe. Oh, the whole Pizzagate fucking thing.
you know, Mark. Just because I wrote a book, that makes you the producer, since you're my father and you get all the money from it.
Did you guys see a while ago that Obama, that old white guy, that he was like gay and smoking?
Yes.
Do you think that's true
Jesus
or not?
Christ!
I don't know, dude. Yeah, that dude from
Crazy.
Chicago, right?
Yeah,
I missed
Yeah,
that
dude,
one.
that dude had some crazy ass stories, man.
they were smoking crack. He's trying to fucking blow him. I'm like, what?
You homo.
I'm like, if this is real, this is pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
I kind of missed that one. That sounded
It was
a little
Carl
bizarre.
Tuckerson, I think.
No, I'm hip on that shit, dude. That dude swears by that shit.
Yeah.
That he said yeah, he would blow fucking dude, and dude would
He'd pick
fuck
him up in a
all that
limo.
shit. Went on a long time.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard Mark was gonna blow a dolphin.
I can't remember that guy's name.
Yeah, I forgot his name, but I think it was on Carl Tuckerson, I think. Some old white dude, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember the dude's name.
Mom-
But
Smoking
yeah.
No,
dicks.
the whole pizza shit. What? I didn't know that, Devin. They got Epstein. Like he had a whole some kind of pizza shit he would talk.
Yeah, it's a secret code, for
Fuck that.
kids and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, I know this. Like back when I believe it was on his first term when Obama was president, they had some kind of fucking pizza party, and they spent $40,000 on pizza.
Wow.
Yeah,
Like,
JT
I'm not
just said-
talking like a coliseum full of motherfuckers. I'm talking about just like a goddamn like beach party.
Yeah, JT just said just because Obama ordered $25,000 worth of fucking hot dogs.
Yeah, and there's all these pictures of him eating hot dogs. I've seen. I've seen like a bunch of pictures of them eating pizza and hot dogs.
Yeah, that's not really what they were doing. They were actually sex trafficking those kids. So, for those code words, they said that Jeffrey Epstein would get these young girls, and they would take turns raping them and shit like that. These kids, sex slaves.
Whoa.
Damn.
Yeah, there's definitely.
That's kind of bizarre.
There's a lot of weird shit that happened.
Yeah.
I don't know, that one picture with what the hell's his name? Something Weinstein, where Hillary was holding her hands on his chest and everything like that. What the hell's that dude's name? Something Weinstein, I think.
I'm thinking Dick Weinstein.
Oh,
The Weinstein guy from the
Harvey
movies.
Weinstein, the movie.
Yeah, Harvey. Yeah, Harvey.
Yeah, they were showing pictures of her holding his chest or something. They said that Hillary's also a part of the satanic cult that Diddy's in. So.
Hillary's hot, thank you.
She looks old and decrepit, thank you.
What?
I'll
I
tell you
can't
what,
remember. What's
they all look old and
the
decrepit.
redhead?
I'd like to have a three-way with Hillary, Pelosi, or what's that chick? The redhead's name? The old
That's Psaki. Jennifer
or Saki? There we go. Whatever her name. And then the new one. The new one's hot as hell.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Caroline Lovett, or what the fuck her name is?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she's 27, so you got a shot with her. So.
Yeah, she looks young.
Yeah.
Sure, I got a shot. I'm positive of it.
Yeah,
Mark
maybe
27 too, Dylan or
Yep.
Devin.
Yeah. Mark has a shot at a 27-year-old just like I was shot at fucking a 50-year-old woman.
Nathan says Hillary coughs up eggs.
No shit, dude. No shit.
Well, I know if
What the
we all
fuck?
go, I know if we all go missing tonight and everything, Hillary's had something to do with it. So
Come get me, Hillary. Come pick me up.
No, if I end up going missing, Devin, and they find me in Mark's basement, they know who to look for.
You could tell Hillary's like a dominant bitch in the bedroom. She's like she's one of those girls that'll slap the shit out of you and walk on you with boots and shit.
Hey, Mark, you better be careful. Hillary might pull a cock out of her pants.
That might be scary.
Monica's little tryst with Bill Clinton.
Monica Lewinsky's hot too. I don't know about nowadays. I haven't seen her lately.
Jennifer Aniston, for being like 50 years old, she's still fucking hot.
Mark is in love with Whoopi Goldberg. So.
Oh God, I would rather fuck Dylan with the lights on than fucking touch. That is disgusting. That is.
I guess that's a compliment.
I don't even know what that thing is.
Oh, that's actually gross. And when you think about it, that's gross.
It's gross either way.
Mark has a better chance at fucking Oprah Winfrey than Whoopi Goldberg.
I would do Oprah in a heartbeat over Whoopi. I'd do anything over Whoopi. Oh God.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Mark would be pounding it from behind.
Mark, you would want to lick on those old dirty
Nathan said I'd rather fuck Oprah than Hillary. You got to be crazy, Nathan.
He's blind in one eye, can't see out of the other.
Hillary's got that old bitchy grandmother look to her. Like, ooh.
Hey, whoa, hey, slow your roll.
Well, you got to remember that those people in D.C. and all that, they all hang together in the same circles. That's just the way it works.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Hey, did you guys see that President Trump is giving the military pay raises next year? So that's pretty cool. So.
Hell yeah.
No, I missed that one.
Yeah, he's giving them all pay raises next year.
I just can't wait to see who the Democrats are going to come up with as the party leader for the next election. That's going to be a hard one, you know.
Yeah,
because all of the old Democrats are just pretty much disappearing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised in those positions for years.
The whole presidential race, as far as the Democrats, I'm surprised we haven't heard anything about Gretchen Whitmer. Or is her name thrown in there, and maybe I just don't realize it?
She'll pop up. She'll be an early player, and then she'll get a lot of money, and then she'll pay off any debts that she has on a personal basis, and then she'll go away and never hear anything about it. You know.
I'll be right back. One of the kids got loose. I gotta go wire him back up. Little bastard trying to run the cops.
Hey, Mark, I told you the rabbit cage wouldn't work.
I gave him crackers.
Oh, shit.
Crackers and water.
We'll have to ask him how his fucking rice turned out, or what he was cooking the other day or yesterday.
Yeah, really.
Pot.
Anyways, anything vape related that you guys are looking forward to getting, or what? Anything?
Yeah, I'm waiting to get a hold of the Night AIO by Smoant. I like that. That looks pretty slick. It really does, and it's cheap too. That's going to be a big seller. I know that.
Yeah. Let's see. JT says, "Good thing I won't remember this." I would hope not. I don't think anybody will go after tonight. So. I'm sure the Clintons has got all of us on their hit list, so they'll go out to the media and say we all hung ourselves and died and then shot ourselves with a shotgun. So
we double tapped our fucking cells twice in the back of the head. Committed suicide that way.
Because in the past, I don't know if you guys ever read the reports on when, apparently the Clintons had people killed. They said that they would kill themselves first and then come back to life and shoot themselves with a shotgun. So I don't know how the hell that's possible, but that's what they used to say. So
What?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've heard shit about suicide with double shots.
I haven't heard any about
Well,
that shit.
I have years ago.
it's like the one dude, when the old convicted lobbyist Jack Abramoff, I was drinking with him and Bob Ney, the congressman out of Ohio. And then in walks Scooter Libby. He's complaining he's getting his indictment. And then Gus Bullis, the one that the mob shot in Florida, I had dinner with him on the same evening. A month later, man, they blasted him 3 times in the head. All over stupid money.
Damn.
And then I get drug into the federal court. I got special prosecutor Pat Fitzgerald. He's standing right behind me because he's chasing Dick Cheney. The whole thing's it's a huge mess.
Damn, dude.
That's why I try to get Showtime to bleep my name out of that situation because Congressman Issa out of California was questioning Rod Rosenstein about the complaint that I made years ago. And he says, well, if we're going to conduct an investigation, we would need to know who the witnesses are. I never expected 20-some years later to get shot at on the goddamn highway, It's just stupidity. So they used my name in Florida. And not sure what the whole purpose was there, but it's all documented, It's like, and I know Bill Priestep from the FBI. I must have had something against me. I don't know.
real quick,
I
just
don't worry about it.
wanted to go over some quick vape news. So this was, hopefully you guys can see, it's on my iPad.
Oh.
Student thought vape was marijuana, but it was laced with fentanyl. Narcan used to save youth. It's just going on talking about Tompkins County, New York. A student in Tompkins County had to be given life-saving Narcan in school after inhaling a vape that the student thought was only marijuana, but it was laced with fentanyl, according to a school official. The student had inhaled once from the vape and collapsed in a hall of the school, according to a letter. Dryden School Superintendent Josh, I don't even know, Bassigalupi or whatever the hell you said, sent out on Tuesday. The student was from another district, but the superintendent sent out the letter to warn parents and others in his district.
Damn, dude.
Real quick, I wanted to show.
Wait a minute. If you could smoke fentanyl, why can't you vape it? Aha! Sleep on that one. Take it away, Devin.
Give me 1 second here. I wanted to pull up this clip really quick.
You probably could vape it, I would think.
Imagine.
Dude, did you hear about the fucking biggest fentanyl bust in United States history?
No.
That drug bust with the Sinaloa cartel.
Where was
it
that?
stemmed from
Yeah.
part of it was in Nevada,
wild.
but it was like multi-state fucking thing, man. But the main dude or whatever they were after, dude, he had it was either 17,000 or 170,000 pills of fentanyl that were labeled oxycodone.
Holy shit.
I mean, a shitloads, but that was just one factor of it. He had I don't know, man, 30 pounds or something of fentanyl. There was 20 keys of coke, 7 keys of heroin, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and fucking the amount of assault weapons was fucking insane. Some huge, some dude they were after, but it stemmed from state to state, this dude's operation. But some of the shit I know, the busts were in Nevada. But I can't remember. I read about it, but I can't remember where the fuck he was. They got him, but
real quick, I just wanted to play a quick clip of President Trump talking to the military. Take a look.
U.S. President Donald Trump is in the United Arab Emirates for the last stop in his Middle East trip. One of the Qatari deals included the sale of Boeing jets from the U.S. to Qatar, amid the uproar over the president receiving a luxury plane as a gift from Qatar as well. That as Trump looks to exert influence in other parts of the
Is that the vaping bachelor in disguise?
Yesterday, we signed an agreement for Qatar to purchase $42 billion worth of the finest American military hardware, including THAAD missile batteries. Qatar will also be investing $10 billion to support this massive base in the coming years, and there's no place like it, they say. We're also looking at an increased version of the F-35. I think we're going to call it the F-55, which will be a double-engine plane. I like two engines in a plane. I'm sorry if I say that. 2026 budget includes across the board. Maybe you don't want it. Look, for the good of the country, you don't have to take it. Pay raises for each and every one of you, substantial pay raises.
There you guys go.
Hell yeah.
I want a plane as a gift. What the fuck?
No shit. Hey, Mark.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
How'd your food in the crock pot turn out yesterday?
Horrible. Well, I don't know if it tasted horrible, but I was supposed to put the sour cream in at the end. I put the sour cream in before, and
I cooked it.
It kind of curled.
Shit. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that curdled up a little bit.
Yeah. Angela didn't tell me, no, you're supposed to put it at the end. I'm like, oh, I knew it seemed kind of weird.
Damn, that sucks, bro.
She still ate it. I didn't eat it.
I know Mark's definitely a fucking Pollock when he's doing stupid shit like that again.
Hey, she wasn't very detailed on the instructions. She just gave me the ingredients.
She's a Pollock too.
I got a serious question for you, Mark. Tomorrow on your show, are you going to have Angela vent some more and everything like that, and talk about her life and everything?
No. We're gonna be I'm gonna be going live from the bar tomorrow because we're going to someone's birthday party. But I'm gonna be outside, so the reception will be better, and all the lesbians won't get mad.
Oh.
Hey, Senor Pollock, are we also finding out about the block party too?
Once I find out.
Hey, are you doing didn't you say you're doing the dab thing tomorrow too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, we're supposed to do it tonight, but I think we're doing it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm a little terrified, but yeah.
Yeah, because when you and I were talking the other day, you said you guys are gonna do the dab thing tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm a little terrified.
Mark, tomorrow night you're gonna be around the Dykes on Bikes motorcycle club, right?
I think it is a lesbian market. There's a lot of lesbos that hang out there.
Oh man,
Dykes on Bikes. I'm weak. That was funny.
It's very lesbian heavy. There we go.
Hey, Mark, has Marcus told you about any Riz lately?
No Riz and no bet.
Damn.
Don't start with that fucking shit.
I'll Riz you up in a heartbeat, you old fuck.
Dude, when that dude brought that up, I'm like, oh, I'm hip on that. I can't remember who the fuck brought it up. I thought he was talking about the rapper Riz, that red-haired dude. And he's talking about something completely different. I don't know what the fuck Riz or Bet is, man.
My kid talks like that. It drives me nuts.
No, it all started when Mark fucking brought up when Marcus started saying the word bet, and he was all confused as fuck. What the fuck are we betting?
Exactly.
Now, some dude in chat started bringing that shit up, though. I can't remember what the fuck the dude's name was. I think it's one of the same dudes that always asks Angela for a poop report.
Oh yeah,
it wasn't that. It was somebody else.
I think it's that Wise Bandit dude or something.
That's
weird.
I think it was Wise Bandit. I think that's it, bro.
Yeah, that dude's fucking weird, man. I don't know why.
Mark, I used the way your son, I'm your adopted son, Mark. But when you we'll talk about the way your biological son was talking or whatever.
Yeah, he talks like that. Drives me nuts.
Fucking, that's how I used to talk back at high school.
I can't even understand what he said.
I'll talk about like that occasionally, but that's just about it.
Kickstarting Harleys with lesbians. These aren't the good kind of lesbians either. These are like the butchy kind of lesbians.
Maybe Big Lips will be there.
Who?
Remember that chick's lips?
Duck lips. Dude, I couldn't believe
what the hell is
shit.
this? Cheap viewers on Stream Boo. Never heard of it.
I have no idea who the fuck that is.
And that's
I didn't even
on
set
Rumble,
that up.
isn't it?
That's a Twitch one right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't even set that up. So I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Are you on Twitch now too?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
on Rumble,
there's one viewer
YouTube,
on
and
Twitch.
Damn, look at you.
And we're also on Fox News too. So.
Are we on Netflix also?
So they're wanting to get us all together and film a documentary. So
That's not a good idea.
No, sooner
Let's
or
see
later.
on.
Go ahead, Brian.
I'm looking at Twitch right now. It doesn't look like it's too populated.
No, Twitch is a platform. So
since Ron Jeremy claims that I'm Mark Fagan's son, sooner or later they're gonna do a documentary on the Fagans and have me answer questions about what it's like being the fucking adopted son and test tube experiment of Mark Fagan.
How old are you, Dylan?
28.
There's 28 years of fucking child support back pay you owe me, son of a bitch.
No, it's the other way around, motherfucker. You owe me that shit, you bastard.
yeah, you don't remember when Mark used to play with your nipples as a kid and everything like that? So.
Yeah, you scarred me for life, you bastard. You fucking
used to
cut my
28 years, man.
Mark, you scarred me for life. You cut my nipples off and taped on fucking pancake nipples, you bastard.
I'd do anything to be 28 again right now. Holy shit.
Well, you really got scarred for life when you got circumcised.
That too. You see, Mark, you get drunk a lot quicker off fucking a lot of like 6 cans of beer than I would.
No. I can't get drunk off 6 beers. I
Bro,
get a buzz.
Your old streams,
Only if you
blasted, you drink.
Oh, those beers were like 8-9% alcohol. Those
Dude,
are
he'd be drinking quite a few of those fuckers when he had the fridge in there.
Yeah.
That's why they sell them in 4-pack because they're strong.
Yeah. Everybody wants you to bring the fridge back, so you got to bring the fridge back.
Fuck that. That fridge was a bad idea. That made me
Mark, you don't want to drink with me because I drink those 4 Loco shits, which is like 13%, which is like 13% alcohol.
Dylan, you get drunk off like 2 beers.
Yeah.
So the fucking tall boys, they have like 8%. My father said, "Wait, what about all the money I spent?" Well, here's the thing you don't realize. When I was born, Mark sent me over to you, so you had no choice but to fucking spend money on me.
Nathan says Mark is a professional pisshead. 6 cans won't do shit, Dylan.
That's because that motherfucker drinks his own piss out of a fucking red Solo cup.
Neil Pitt says if Mark goes to the lesbian bikers get together, he's going to get the shit beat out of him. So.
Oh shit!
Man, that's.
Anybody got any last and final words before we call it quits on this? So.
No, I mean, tomorrow's going to be another difficult day. I'm trying to figure out how to get a wire through an 8-inch block of concrete with a metal plate in between. I got to get this damn thing for the cell phone going. I got to get a full 5G signal because I need a good backup system. I can't rely on Xfinity. They're just not doing that good. I'm living in a Faraday cage is what it is.
Damn.
Yeah, it's bad in this apartment building. And we're down in the valley, too.
Damn.
So that even makes it worse.
Damn, that does suck, man.
So,
yeah.
I'm going to have a busy weekend.
Well, all right then. Chat, you guys have any last words for Dylan and all that? So,
as amateurs.
Amateurs, that's right.
Go fuck yourselves.
I don't know. Mark, are you joining us in Zoom tonight?
Sure thing, buddy. I'll stick around.
Okay, you sons of bitches.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna call it quits here. Thank you all so much for watching, and
thank you guys.
I'll let you guys know when the next show is gonna be. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sure that YouTube is probably gonna pull the stream tomorrow. So, but you know what? That's all right. So
they're gonna pull.
Yeah, I got a little reply to Neil Pitts there. He says, "How long is the distance?" Well, I got an 8-inch area of concrete to get through with a metal plate. So it looks like they have 2 4-inch sections of concrete. So I hit one plate, and I'm thinking, well, there's got to be a better way to get that antenna wire through the building.
Mhm.
I'm going to work on it. If I got to give up, I'll give up and just get an omnidirectional antenna, put it on the inside.
You got one of those
That's
big
another
guys drill bits, like
$150.
foot-long drill bits.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, Brian, as you mentioned before with the DNA ADC chip, I'm looking
Yeah.
at it. It looks like it may be able to fit in that mod.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm trying to find the dimensions of the chip, but you know how
Yeah.
fucking Evolve is. It's not telling me the specific dimensions for it.
Yeah, that's
All
the
it all
biggest
it's
thing.
telling me is the output, the input, the display, and the charging. That's just really it.
Yeah.
There used to be, I don't know if there still is, but there used to be some site that all the modders would go to and buy the DNA chips, where they'd have
Yeah.
a price on each different one and the breakdown. But that was before all this new shit. That was back when the DNA 250 and all that shit was out.
Well,
250.
that 80 chip is pretty cheap, actually. I think it's around $50.
Yeah.
So that's not too bad.
Fitty.
All right.
Alrighty, folks. Everybody
Oh.
be safe. Have a
See you
great
guys
night.
in Zoom.
Later.
Y'all have a good weekend. We'll catch you
Talk
guys
to you
next
later.
time.
Oh,
Don't be
Dylan,
dicks.
send me
Here's
the.
for tuning in. Cheery fucking up.
Send you the Zoom link.
I gotta put Zoom back on my Mac.
All right.